Well, hey everybody, it is Friday, the 16th of September, and we are getting ready to leave for Hot Rod Dragon. We can see the car there. It's in the garage. Got the trailer all set up. We're going to load it up and get some of my luggage and everything, and first thing tomorrow morning head out and head on down to the track. So hang tight, guys, while I get this thing loaded up. For some reason I just can't English today. And we didn't film because you guys have seen trailers loaded before, but there she is. She's all loaded up, safe and sound, all strapped on. I made some new tie downs, for the back of the car there. It worked great. There's a video I've got posted on how you can make some shock mount strap mounts, and those things work perfect in the back end there. So anyway, guys, now all I gotta do is pack up my clothes and throw them in the car, pack up a cooler in the morning, and hit the road probably about 8 a.m. and see if we can't get in around, I don't know, 6-ish, 7-ish, something like that in the evening. And then kind of kick back, relax for the night, until the next morning. We'll get up bright and early, get in tech line, get through tech, and then just kind of relax for the day and just catch up with everybody in BS. So hopefully it'll be an uneventful journey, and we'll catch up with you. I guess, on Tech Day. Hey, well, everyone, we are on the road. It is 8:22, and according to Google Maps, it is a 7.5-hour drive, which it will be longer than that by the time I, stop for gas. A couple of pit stops along the way, and just kind of take my time. I'm just cruising along at like 65. I'm in no hurry. So, hey, we'll see you when we get there. And if we pass anybody else on the way, we'll try to shoot a little video of who we're passing as we go. Well, guys, I wish I could say it's been a nice drive, and so far it has been. But I want to show you my trailer tire here. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a problem with this front tire. It is bouncing like crazy. It is like a basketball bounce, and so I'm gonna grab the spare. We're gonna swap out this tire and see if we can't hit the road. So one thing, guys, I had to do is, you see I made this ramp that I can drive the trailer up on. And if you notice, so I'm able to kind of drive up the ramp. Now we can spin this off without having to unload the whole car. So let me get this off, and then I got to get the spare off. All right, guys, only took about 30 minutes. We got the tire swapped out. So let's hit the road. This thing was vibrating so bad, and I'll show you here. I don't know if I can show you real quick. Let's see if we can find it. I don't know how well this will show up on camera, but there is like a major bulge right here, in the tire, and it's bad. So what was going on is, anything below 60, and this thing was just bouncing so bad. The fender, I thought, was going to fly off, so I finally found a safe place to pull over to swap the tire out. So anyway, guys, so now we can continue on, and hopefully we won't have any more problems. All right, guys, well, we're back on the road. It is way better. You may hear it chattering a little bit back there just because of the road I'm on, but she is definitely not vibrating anywhere near what it was. So definitely time for a new set of tires. These tires are definitely have some miles and some age on them. So I was thinking on the way down here, it's probably time to get a new set of tires on this thing, and I guess it made the decision for me pretty easy. So anyway, hopefully we'll be trouble-free to the rest of the way. I'm hoping we can get in the track. It'll be around 4 o'clock-ish. All right, guys, this track is sun's going down. There's a few of us parked here for the evening. Gonna camp out and enjoy an adult beverage or two and a burger. So we will see you guys bright and early for tech. So guys, Corey is trying to fix his trailer lights. So they're not working. We're trying to figure out what's going on with that. So see what we can do to figure it out. We think it's just a bad ground, so we're working on his trailer. Oh, you're fine. So guys, Tom Bailey broke a transmission in testing today. So they are towing it up there. The transmission's on its way to Rossler, 9 hours away, to get fixed and get it back here tomorrow. Just remember, the only things that gotta work are the headlights, tail lights, turn signals, and horn for tech. Welcome to Tech Day for Hot Rod Drag Week. So, beautiful sunrise this morning. Couple of cars in tech, in line already. But most everybody else is way over there in line, looking ready to get in about 7:30 in the morning. All right guys, it's about 6:30 in the morning and we are rolling up to tech, which probably won't start for another 2 hours. But you know, we're basically just, you know, we're I don't know, second, third, fourth in line, something like that, for the unlimited SME line, which is Street Machine Eliminator. So you know, we'll get through tech real quick, but which kind of, what they're doing is they're actually doing a drift event today at the same time, and that drift event you know, is going to go until 4 p.m. and then they'll open up the track to us for testing at 5. So we're going to be able to just kind of hang out a lot today. Well guys, it is 7 a.m. They just opened up the gates and people are starting to roll in. You know, go park, go unload, go whatever they got to do. Check this out, huh? And there's Goldstone's new car. Reverse the paint job, and I like the red and the black like this. This really looks sharp. This is cool. There you go guys, go camping all week. All right guys, not too bad. First 3 cars, you can see there's where I'm at. I'm actually through tech. I am just waiting for them to put my stickers on, and then I'm done for the day. The other thing, I checked with Keith Turk, and I can take out my passenger seat, leave it out. I won't need it for the entire week. So there's another 20-25 pounds out of the car, and it will make it easier to take and put gear in and out of my car. So when I get back to the pits, taking the seat out, throw it into the bed of the truck for the week. So guys, here's a bunch of the waitlisters here bright and early as well. You know, so the waitlisters are on a wait list, right, until after everybody else gets in tech, and then once everybody else gets in tech, then they'll let these guys in. You see, there's where you get some of your bands. Motor Trend stepped it up this year with a huge semi rig, and the gear vendors down there. So we're looking for an opening right here so we can get back to the pit. So it looks like this is where they're making that opening for us. Headed back to the pits, guys, on this rocky ass road. And I'll flip the camera out so you can see some of the guys in line, but who's right behind me is Dave Schroeder, also driving on this rocky gas gravel road to get back to his pits too. So these guys will be in line for many, many hours, guys. So this is the whole reason why, is to get in early, so you don't have to be in line. Oh, cool. Actually, they'll come in. out, like I said, to do a little work to the car. And then I'll go over to maybe to the pits later on and make a pass this evening. But I don't know if you can tell my windshield. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. Sprinkles! And guys, that's why I have a hood scoop plug. You know, rain like this doesn't get the air cleaner saturated with water, you know, and then obviously all that water can get into the carburetor and cause a hydrolock issue. So if you're running any type of scoop, guys, make sure you have some sort of plug. You just never know when you're going to need it. So you guys, bring your awning, bring your lawn chairs, plan for a long day, kick back, relax, and have a good time while you're in the staging lanes. You know, get through tech, I should say.
It was super cool, like before anything like that.
Beautiful Chevelle. The diesel truck.
Like I said, this is my first one. I'm just going with.
Looks like Mr. Scott is back. I think I can lose this now.
Put a head on it and start up with water.
Something a little different. GTO. Oh, you guys are fine. How y'all doing?
Good. What are you doing?
I'm gonna guess another diesel. Diesel? No? No. Figure with that big pipe out back. Oh, okay. Oh, nice wagon here. There you guys go, nice wagon. A little Valiant.
Good. How are you? Good. Golly.
El Camino.
Good to see you. Yeah. Finally let me across the border with them.
Yeah. G-body. Oh, there's Alex Taylor's 55. So guys, the Australians are putting it on the brake on the trailer. So, well, these guys are going to have a good week. Alright guys, so what came in the goodie bag this year? So we got our plaque as normal. Looks like we can do a enter to win a drawing for, looks like $500 prize pack. From Summit, we got a $15 gift card to eBay Motors, some stickers, a metal license plate. Yeah, and that's kind of, oh, and we got our, you know, for our t-shirts. So that's what came in the bag this year, and there's the bag. So yeah, this is our little gift packet this year. All right guys, got the tires switched over for tonight, test and tune. I'm gonna make one pass and for tomorrow. So we'll be ready to go first thing in the morning. And the seat is out, so look at all that space. Now to get easy access to what I'm taking. You know, I can easily set the cooler in there, a couple of totes, and you know, get to everything a whole lot better. Way better, lots of gooders, right? As Junker Up Chris, you know, Junker Up likes to say, more betters. Anyway, you know, so we can also get, you know, throw the suitcase in the back there and get a lot easier access. So, yeah. Now, I'm gonna make a jet change and double check the timing and give it a whirl this evening. I think in the other video, I forgot to say, make sure you take a fire extinguisher with you. So I'm going to throw it in the glove box so it doesn't rattle around. But yeah, make sure you have a fire extinguisher at all times. That's right, guys. Tom Bailey and the ice cream man comes through. Ice cream sandwich. Okay, guys, it is 2:21 in the afternoon, and there is still the tech lane. So you can see there's still quite a few cars ready to get teched in yet. So, you know, it is getting beat ass hot, and these guys are hot. You know, if you have an awning, I would bring an awning and lawn chairs and do something like that to try and stay cool, guys, because it's flipping warm out. Guys, it is 4 o'clock and there are still guys in tech trying to get in. So there's still a pretty healthy line of cars to try to get into to day one. Hey everyone, so just sitting outside the pit area. Hopefully they'll let us in the next half hour, I guess, so we can maybe make one time trial, see how everything goes, and then leave the car there at the pits for the day, for the evening, and then, you know, get ready to go in the morning. I'm in run group C, so they're doing things a little different this year. So there's A, B, C, and D run group depending on your ET. I'm typically a 12-3 car, so they put me in the C group, which I was surprised. I figured I'd be in the D group. So it sounds like I don't know what their cutoff was, but I made the C run group, which is cool. So we'll see how things plan out and play out and all that. So it is, I don't know, it's like 20 after 4, I guess, right now. Like I said, just kind of hanging out. They're prepping the track right now. You know, you can hear the, you know, putting the rubber down, and we'll see how quickly we can get in. So hopefully real soon. Then I'm going to unload the entire car, set the tire pressures, and hopefully they'll let us jump into the lanes, and, you know, we'll make a pass. And then I'm ready for a nice hot shower and some. Well guys, as you can see, it's raining. We're, you know, it's like 4:40, I guess, about now. They just prepped the track and now it's starting to rain. There's like one cloud overhead. All right guys, here we go for the first test and tune pass. Let's just make a good A to B and have a little fun today. Well guys, first pair down, somebody dumped a bunch of fuel all over the track. So they got to clean the track. First pair down for test and tune. Guy dumps fuel all over the track. So Freiburg would announce it was like maybe 8 gallons. So yeah, it's gonna be a few minutes now. first official pass in St. Louis. While it's not the official event, you know, I at least hit all the gears, and you know, we went down track, and that's all that matters. Everything felt good, so we may let it cool down a little bit more and make one more. Let the sun go down. We'll do one at night, or at least maybe at dusk. And give me a minute. I got to pull up the app. I don't think there is a ticket on this side that they're printing off. I'm not sure. Find out here in a second. If not, I'll pull up the app and let you guys know how I did. Not as good as I had hoped. 12.47. So yeah, that's definitely not what I expected it to do. Anyway, it's hot. It's miserable. You know, 12:47 at almost 109. So yeah, hey, it is what it is. We'll let it cool down a little bit, see if we can't make one more, and go from there. Alright guys, we are in the lanes for another run. See if we can't just do at least a little better, and I think I'm going to add some timing. I was looking at one plug, and I think I need to put a little more into it. So we will do that in the morning. You know, I'm in Class C, so I won't be running right away, so I'll have some time in the morning to put just a couple degrees in it, see what it does. So anyway, it's going to be cool under the lights, you know. Here in St. Louis, it's pretty neat. So you know, we'll make one more lick for the night, load the car up with all the gear, and just leave it here in the pits, and then you know, get it all cleaned up and try to relax for the evening. Well, hey everyone, I think it's a little after 8. Getting ready to make my second pass. I'm not too far away from going under the bridge, and then through the, I guess, the little tunnel, and into the burnout box. So this will be the last pass for the night. Get back to the pits, call it a night, and yeah, see when the new turn this time. And I have another $1 bet. See who can have the best reaction time. So a little side bet just for fun. Exactly what happened. It left good, pulled through first, second, and then it had a little bobble, you know, broke up for a second, and then, you know, kind of trucked on through. So we'll see what the slip says. So yeah, that was kind of weird where it had that little bobble. I'm not sure what that was about. So we'll take a look at the slip, and I think I'm going to make a timing adjustment. And I am going to say that is a wrap, guys, on Tech Day. I basically need to pack the car up, put everything that I took out of it in the pits, put it in the car, and I'm going to leave the car in the pits overnight, lock it up, so everything is secure. And then, yeah, go back, get cleaned up, you know, have a small bite to eat, and wrap it up. So with that, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you on day 1 of Hot Rod Drag Week 2022. So thank you all very much